Hello, I'm Mimi Gould, and I've lived at the Jewish Tower for 3 years.
And I'm Norma Pike, and I've lived at the Tower for 8 years.
My husband was in the Army Air Force, and so we lived in many, many places. So I've met a lot of people in different communities, like the community here in Atlanta, who have done so much for the Tower.
We want to thank all the people that have donated to our building to keep us happy
Yes,
and given us a good life.
thank you. That's for sure.
First of all, Dad was a fundraiser by his DNA. His favorite thing in the world was to ask people for money.
He was deeply involved in the community, but it wasn't just the Jewish community. He was involved in the total community as well.
Personally, my most enjoyable fundraising experience has always been game day that the auxiliary hosts. It's an amazing day that happens every year, and my type A personality comes out.
They had the arts festival for several years. It was fun because there was so many different types of crafts and artists that were represented. So many of us, I think some of the later residents also, were able to shop for things that were really unique.
And the biggest ones on an annual basis have always been the galas. Those we do every 2 years, and the auxiliary always did a Sweethearts Ball. Our residents would dress up in their finest clothing, and family members would come in dressed up in their finest clothing. It's all because of the work of the staff and the auxiliary to make an event happen, and those are the moments that you hope for.
Jack Friedman would run our Shabbat services every Saturday morning in the chapel because of all the time and services and everything he gave to the home. I said, let's name the chapel in honor of Jack.
Well, sitting on that board, I was sitting with some wonderful human beings. They were all movers and shakers in the Jewish community, and they all were an inspiration, really.
This is a mission. We do this because it's part of what we do as a people and part of what we do in terms of taking care of our community.